And this game suddenly deserving of the full house it has. They are right into this. Plenty of Parramatta fans here, as you'd expect in this Western Sydney derby. Moi playing it inside the 30. Keating. He goes to Chaos. Out the back they go. An attack. A spread straight away. Horro back on the angle. Stopped there by Kingston. And also Nathan Smith just outside the 20. Keating giving it to Chaos. Working it forward. Spinning in the tackle there of Nathan Smith. They take him to ground. They're set either side. Hayne to the right-hand side at first receiver. It goes his way. He goes to the line. Kicks for Christian Inu, who picks it up and puts it down as casually as you like. And we are locked up at Penrith.
Christian Inu. How relaxed was he chasing that football? Did he give up on that? Did he give up on that?
I think he just had to pace himself to make sure he wasn't going to stumble. Touch in goal. Look at that.
That is as cool as you will ever see. Players would race expecting that ball to go over the sideline. That is unbelievable. That's remarkable. And Jared Hayne, another try assist off the back of a penalty. I'm still shaking my head at the lack of urgency from Christian Inu. He put the big ones in early, and then he just, oh no, this will bounce up for me.
Boy, the most casual put down of a big try in a team season that you'll ever see.
Oh, I thought he was called offside.
It looked like he'd stopped. And I've got to tell you what, I wish I hadn't punched you as he put the ball down, because I think I've done my AC again. Oh, boy. I'm never going skiing again. Here's Burt, a couple of metres in from the touchline. 22 plays, 22. This is some sort of game on Super Saturday. Burt for the lead, hits it, swinging back. It's there. There's nothing wrong with your TV sets. It was 22 points to 0 to the Panthers. Now it's 24-22 to Parramatta, Stuart.
Well, unbelievable turnaround, and to make things work for the Panthers, Luke Walsh has come from the field with a cork thigh. He did cop a knock in the first half. You see there he's strained it again, kicking that football. Now he's on the bike now. There may be a chance they might utilise him. And the way they're going, I think they might want to get him on the field again.
Well, Fui Moi slowly back to his feet right here. There's going to be some time out.
All time in the world.
Craig Catterick, one of the veteran trainers on the NRL scene, very quickly out there.
Let's just see how we go here.
We'll take a look at it and see what happened exactly here. Perhaps just into the shoulder there of Gavin Cooper.
I just think it was a good hit.
Yeah, we're going to be playing on this.
I'll call the whip, play the whistle again, then you can play the ball. Push up for him, right? Gavin, just give him enough room. Right,
you need to brace yourself when Fui's carrying it off the kickoff, though, don't you? You've got to be prepared to drive in with your shoulders. They did that, Penrith. They've got to stop this momentum. The way you stop momentum is through your defence, ripping in with your shoulders, being effective. And that's a sloppy play the ball there from Nathan Kalis. They were lucky to get away with that.
Well, and all the Panthers to a man blew up and said, please, we've had so many go against us. That has to be a mistake by the Eels, and it was. And Penrith will get the scrum feed. Moi, well, what a 16 minutes in this second half. He's played off the back of what he did in the first half. It had to be a mistake in the play of the ball.
I thought for a second they were going to get away with it, but Penrith, they still have to show composure and control when they've got the football and not rush their plays. Let's see whether they can get through this without their regular number 7 in Luke Walsh. He's not a noted ball player, Travis Byrne. A lot more responsibility on the shoulders, you would think, of Wade Graham.
Here is Waterhouse in an awkward position for a moment there. 20 metres out from the Eels line. Can they regain the lead? Having coughed it up. 22 points, no less. Cooper to play it for Kingston. He'll go to Bell. Now Graham playing the halfback role. Poor ball. Coot only just came up with it. Did very well in the end to keep possession here for Penrith. Now Kingston showing it from dummy half. Going off. Falling awkwardly. Losing the ball as play on for the moment. But there has to be some sort of concern for Kevin Kingston the way he went down and lost the ball in the process. Jared Hayne has it for Parramatta. There is Kingston. Boy, he's tough. Back in the line. He was bent over like a pretzel for a moment there.
I had shocking thoughts then. I thought something seriously had happened to Kevin Kingston. But he's back in the line now. His team needs him. And Justin Horro been excellent as well. Off the bench for Parramatta. They get great value off their interchange players, Parramatta.
What a rookie season it's been for Justin Horro. He's been a find off the bench for Parramatta. Now Hayne. Over the head here of Coot. Gets some backspin as well. He can do it all again suddenly. Got away from the outstretched hand of Luke Burt. And then coming back makes a good run to return it all the way to the Penrith 20. They got a great result off the kick. And now the Panthers forwards need to muscle up and work it away from inside their own territory. And Grant Ty will help them out.
And they're going to do it without Petro. Petro's just left the field. Matty Elliott's decided to give him a rest before one last hurrah. And the forwards, they need to gain some momentum through the middle. And Gavin Cooper plays on the advantage line. He's well held though by Parramatta. He's dominated in the tackle.
It'll go away to Burns to put the kick in. Horro had a chance to put his shot on him, but pulled out of it. And now Hayne gives it off to the most relaxed man in the NRL. He wasn't too relaxed as he's being blocked back towards his own in-goal area. Then he got a ball away to Burt, who gave it on to Jonathan Wright.
Well, how good is it? Parramatta, are they back? The signs are there that they're back. The confidence to offload the football in that situation. Not many players would take that risk. That's what makes Parramatta such a great football team when they're playing this way.
Here is Kalis taking it to the halfway line and beyond when he plays it. Keating now goes to Hindmarsh. He goes to Robson. Here's Horro. Good stop by Travis Burns, who tackles above his weight, has done so since coming into the NRL. There's Fui Moi Moi getting a bit of chiropractic work. The kick from Keating will stay in play and then find touch a metre out from the corner post.
Excellent kick from Chris Keating down the short side. Left foot kick. The winger stayed up. And Lachlan Coote, he was further in field. He was thinking Jared Hayne kick. I need to be aware of where Jared Hayne is. And Keating read it beautifully down a short side. No pressure. And Penrith now have to work the football 90 metres down the field. Been a remarkable performance by Parramatta, being down 22 points and now leading by 2.
Well, off the back of the scrum win, Penrith have it. And it's Michael Gordon who takes it forward. And there's a very big Panthers crowd, suddenly a little bit quieter than they were, certainly. And they're on their feet and screaming at 22 points to 0 in the first half. Now Matthew Bell. Kingston going wide for Burns. Goes across to Nathan Smith. Keating out there still. Playing a terrific game at dummy half. Now Waterhouse. Back to the halfway line. Last play here for Penrith. And need a good kick. And they'd love to force another mistake from the Eels. The kick might be too big though. A bit of backspin. It'll sit down and Hayne's under pressure. He gets away from Jennings though to bring it back into the field of play. Great return from the fullback.
He was always going to beat 2 defenders there, Jared Hayne. Oh, Kristen Inu, a one-handed take. Oh, he's heart attack material.
Imagine being the coach. Here's Keating taking it forward. Stopped there by Kingston and also Graham. Mortimer from dummy half. Feeding it on for Ben Smith. And they've used up 4 plays. They're only just beyond the 20. Paul, a little shift. It goes from Robson to Hindmarsh. Away to Horro. He's in trouble. Wrapped up there by Purtell. This will be the last. A long way inside their own territory. And Hindmarsh ended up with it. Wright was tackled. Boy, they needed a cool head right there. And Nathan Kalis complaining to the referee, saying, I'm sure that one of the Eels was taken out of the play. Gavin Cooper is being held from the field with a leg injury. Penrith behind on the scoreboard have their woes injury-wise suddenly.
Well, I thought that was 6 to go. I thought Penrith had made a play at the football and Luke Burt pounced on it and it was 6 to go. I think that's what Kalis was blowing up about.
Well, they must have ruled that while it touched a Panther, it wasn't played at. There's the kick. Hard to determine exactly whether it was played at right there, but the referee certainly didn't think so. A ball from Pritchard to Jennings. Here's a chance. Brad Tye for the corner. Inside Hayne. Stopped by Reddy. Half a metre out from the line. The Panthers searching for the lead. It goes to Graham. And Parramatta could pay for not getting a good kick away at the back end of that previous set. Jennings now loses the ball and Parramatta come back up with it.
Well, that's a play that didn't need to be made from Michael Jennings. Once again, relying on a kick to try and break this Parramatta team up. He needs to trust his ability there, Michael Jennings. When he's got the football, if you're defending him, you're really scared. You're really worried about his pace. He's just got to trust himself, Michael Jennings, when he gets that football in a one-on-one situation to try and beat his opponent. But that was good. Scramble from Parramatta. Great urgency. They're hanging in. Jared Hayne now. Big boot down the other end of the field.
It's a huge kick. Lachlan Coote picks it up, and suddenly this crowd back at full volume. It feels like it's week 2 of the finals. Has arrived early. Parra 24. The Penny Panthers 22. Purtell takes it back beyond the 30. Still 15 minutes remaining in this one. Now Pritchard, short ball, well held by Nathan Smith. It had to be a good catch under pressure, and it was. Kevin Kingston comes from the field, change number 8 for the Panthers. Here's Reddy. They go to ground pretty heavily there. He had a forearm raised as well towards the chin of Travis Burns. Now Pulatua. He's 42 metres away. Last tackle. And Penrith will go to Walsh, who is back out there. He puts up a kick. Not much pressure on Jared Hayne. He takes it comfortably. Steps 1, steps 2, steps 3. He's away! Jared Hayne with a catch and a run. They're not going to catch him. All aboard! Tickets, please, for the Hayne train. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Well, I'm standing and I'm applauding because Jared Hayne, you are a star. The kick, the composure to take it, and it's a big play from the Panthers given they're so successful. They were coming through, but they weren't there on time, and there was 4 defenders, 5, and then when he finds open space, it's put down the glasses, baby. The Hayne train is back. And Parramatta, through the brilliance of Jared Hayne, may well go on and win this game. But the momentum that they gained from Monday night, well, it didn't carry on in the first 20 minutes of this contest. But since their first try, it has all been one-way traffic, and it's been through this man, Jared Hayne. First, it was with his